The very first image ever broadcast on Canadian television was the CBC logo, CBC, Canadian Broadcasting, Radio Canada, and it went up, like the image occurred, and it was upside down. Darn! One chance to get this right.
I don't wanna rock, DJ.
I feel like I don't need to introduce you.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, it's Rick Mercer.
Hello.
This is huge for me.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yep. Your show's still huge.
We're going into our 10th season.
10th season.
I
How
know.
many names has it had? Just 2.
It just had the 2 because we started out Monday Report, and I called it Monday Report because I wanted to be on Monday night, and then when I got the Monday night time slot, I said they're never getting me at a Monday night.
Yeah.
Never. And I know I have the way. I'm going to call it the Monday Report. And then the next year they said we're moving you to Tuesday because they had all these mini-series, and I fought because I thought, oh no, it can't happen. But we changed it to the Mercer Report.
Yeah.
Moved to Tuesdays, and our ratings went up. And then after that, I told everyone that it was my idea to move the show to Tuesday, and I took full credit.
I'm wondering, after so many seasons, do you have a province where you get the best stories out of, the funniest stories?
Nope. I think the reason why I have the best job in the country is that I get to explore the entire country. I would have said, once upon a time I would have said Newfoundland, obviously, because I'm from Newfoundland and I know Newfoundlanders so well, and it's kind of in my bones. But over the years, I feel like every part of the country is in my bones, and I'm comfortable in every part of the country, and I wouldn't. It's not that I can't answer the question. I honestly. I wouldn't be able to name one province. And I think a lot of the stereotypes are untrue. That's what I love about the show. Like, I love being able to show that the stereotypes aren't true.
Yeah.
And because they're not.
Everywhere you go, it's cool people.
Yeah, there's cool people everywhere, absolutely.
And you kind of...
There's funny people everywhere.
There's funny people.
And there's angry people and not funny people everywhere. But there's no such thing as a not funny province.
What I find really great about your show is that you do focus on, cool cultures and small towns and neat people in each town, but then you're also known as you're going to break down Ottawa, like politics for people. You're going to make politicians feel comfortable, and they're going to seem more human, because I would say a problem some Canadian politicians have is seeming like we could sit down and have a beer with them. But you're able to do that.
Well, they call it the Hog Factor.
The Hog, what's that?
The hell of a guy factor.
Oh, yeah.
That if you're running in politics, now that's a male term, but I think it applies to any politician. They all talk about, does he have the Hog Factor?
Okay.
And certainly I think if they come on the show, that can help their Hog rating.
Yeah.
but hashtag Hog rating. But I actually don't have that many politicians on the show anymore, and it's not that I don't like them anymore. It's almost like how someone late in life develops a seafood allergy. I'm kind of like that with politicians.
Okay.
I just don't have them on that much anymore. But mostly that's because I have I get greater satisfaction in putting a lobster fisherman on TV than the Minister of Foreign Affairs, quite frankly. And I like showing that the lobster fisherman works hard, certainly harder than the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and lives in a beautiful part of the country, and is a fascinating guy who's funny as well. And that's just what I get personal satisfaction from.
Yeah. I wanted to talk to you about, you're obviously kind of a CBC personality. When people think of CBC, they think of you. CBC's in the news a lot this year, with the cutbacks and things like that. I'm wondering what Canadians who love you and love your show and love what you do, what they can do to support the network. Or is there anything they can do?
And I think if anyone supports the CBC, they love CBC radio or what have you, they should just let people know that. That's what they should. They should have bumper stickers. It all comes down to the bumper stickers. I love CBC bumper stickers.
With the old logo.
Yeah, you like the old.
Yeah,
you like the retro.
Yeah,
you like the retro.
The old Degrassi kind of thing.
Yeah. That's funny that you think the old logo is from the Degrassi's, because the CBC is even older than Degrassi.
No.
It goes way back.
I thought that Degrassi was its first show.
Yeah.
No. Okay, this is more of a personal question, only because I don't know how you do it. The rants. I think memorized.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's really impressive.
No.
I watch those.
No, it's not. It's not.
Rick.
No, my mind is shot. I retain them for just long enough.
Okay.
That's not true. But I retain them. It's a short-term memory thing. I have to jam them in my head, but
Yeah.
I do. But it's not that. It's no more than someone learning a song or something, I suppose.
But you would trip. I would trip on things.
Well,
You're
my
always in alleys
cameraman
and stuff.
trips.
Okay.
He's going backwards.
Yeah.
He's the one who trips. He hooks himself on nails and everything.
Okay. Excellent. Well, thank you.
This is
Yeah.
so this is your online TV show,
Sort of.
Yeah.
I have the blog, and then
Right.
I just film some videos every now and then.
right?
Just
And will that like play on my? Little
I put it
BlackBerry
on
thing?
YouTube.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Does that play YouTube?
yeah. So,
So I don't
does
know.
that
I don't
play
know. I don't know anything
this
about
strange
BlackBerry.
device? This strange device.
My Nokia
This
flip
Canadian
phone.
invention.
I know. Yes.
This Canadian invention
Yes.
that's recognized all over the world as the most secure telephone on Earth.
All right.
Why?
We have to say bye.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
wonderful
So
talking
great
to
meeting
you.
you. Yeah.
Nice
Nice
talking to
meeting
you.
you. Let's turn this off here. Bye. Bye.
I don't want